I got this nice camera and I still can't get rid of this fucking glare on my glasses. But I got to wear the glasses because I can't it's thank God for Shakey doing all the programming, but I still need glasses to make sure I have all my facial reactions and thoughts and everything, because if I take them off, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be looking like an idiot. Oh God, hold on, guys. Oh my God. See what you made me do, guys? I gotta take my glasses off tonight. My whole freaking face gets warped by the damn headphones. But anyway, guys, does it look all right, Shaky? God, I'm making myself look like a jackass. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank God it's on camera, right? So, guys, welcome to Savaged Unfiltered. I'm the host here, Michael Gardner, and then joining us here is Joseph M. Leonard. Hello, Joseph.
Yeah, what's this make yourself look like a jackass? You do that normally 24/7.
Joseph, I do it. I do it 200 and wait, how many years? 365 days a year. So yeah, we do that constantly. Michael looking like a jackass. Shaky not put in the graphic. I noticed that, Shaky. You didn't put in the overlay. Is this going to be a special overlay added to the Rumble feed? Where you're going to put like a little graphic on the bottom saying Michael looks like a jackass on camera? Motherfucker. Yo, mooch. Like we're... Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
As to the glare, I still kind of have it too. The HD camera I use has got this big blue light up ring around it to tell you the camera's on. I don't need... So I covered it with stickers mostly, but still, even the lower corners lighting up blue.
Savaged. This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
There we go again. More technical problems. We live in the 21st century.
No! Savaged Unfiltered.
The only reason I know this is because I lived under tyranny. I lived.
Shut the fuck up! You're a fucking
Your host, Michael Gardner.
Proper fashion at the proper time.
Like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, we made it.
Kind of still glare off my glasses. It's a pain, but hey, people.
Yeah, you see how he just did it? He just put the he just put the graphic on the screen now. So I notice he's going to put the graphic on the bottom saying Michael looks like a jackass. We're going to be talking about Al Pacino today, folks. Like Al Pacino says. Bother you? Say it now! Say it! No, he's going to, he gets a little hysterical,
Yeah.
The neighbors
well,
next door
my
yelled, so maybe they think I got him murdering somebody.
Yeah, my favorite Pacino movies still are Scent of a Woman and shoot, I'm drawing a blank with Simone or Sim 1, however you wish to pronounce it. Simone with 1 for the I and 0 for the O because it's about digital simulation. It's kind of a throwback to a movie in the 70s with Susan Day called Looker. If you ever want to look that up, no pun intended. Please look up Looker. It's a great movie ahead of its time, and Simone is kind of a follow-up to that. As we get more into virtual reality and CGI and ability to do things with the computer, it's about Hollywood being able to use a deceased actor or whatever, the image of an actor without needing the actor put into the film.
Yeah. It's that CGI, Joseph, is I mean, it works like wonders. It really does. I love the CGI. I love how we show it more now on Savaged Unfiltered with certain CGI effects, and then the overlays. I mean, cutting edge with the overlays. A lot of people like the overlays. Some of the even the people on Retalk, people probably hearing me for the first time on the show, like, what the fuck is retalk? I didn't know what retalk was until Joseph explained to me, because Joseph's on like 4,000 platforms, you know? So he's like, you got to check out Overtalk. So some of the people on Overtalk are like, love the fucking overlays. They don't use fuck, but you know.
Yeah. You combine the two words there. You said overtalk. Yeah, retalk, overlays. Yeah, you combine the.
Yeah, I did that, Joseph. I overtalked Joseph, which is rare because Joseph usually overtalks me, and then I have to give the retalk into the conversation. So, anyway, Joseph, what's going on with Al Pacino? 82 years old, having a baby. Christ, he's gonna be like almost dead by the time the baby's 10.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
well,
82.
You know, he can afford the nannies and all that stuff. So, right?
Yeah, but 82 years old, man. I didn't even think, you know, an 82-year-old can have a baby, let alone, you know, no offense, and, you know, to Joseph, even at his age, in his 60s. I mean, you know, but I can't say that because Donald Trump was around Joseph's age when he had Barron Trump. So, I mean, you know, all these senior citizens, Joseph, having babies. You know, Al Pacino having a baby, and then like what, like a week, 2 weeks ago, Robert De Niro announcing that he had a baby. Like, what's going on with the celebrities? The old celebrities having babies today.
Well, hopefully,
I don't know.
These more mature people having children also imbue their children with some wisdom that we know they're not going to get from the schools, because these younger, dumber people not wanting to have kids is actually almost a good thing, because they're fucking stupid. We don't need clone of stupid. Right? So let the older people have some kids. Maybe we'll get some intelligent kids.
Should do it. You gotta do savage shit. It's gotta get up.
Now I'm gonna get letters from Gen Z, right?
Yeah. Well, listen to this, Joseph. There was a thing from you know, from the another Clueless Nation outlet there in The View. Whoopi Goldberg just the other day was placing her reactions, of course, with Joyless Behar, you know, and you know, they had to go there, Joseph. They had to go like, I don't understand why everybody's giving criticism to Al Pacino having a baby. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with an old man having a baby? There's nothing wrong with it, Joy.
No.
It's just like, what's the background of it, Joseph? What is the background of an elderly man having a baby at the age of 82? Like, what's the reason? Is he doing it for publicity, or does he really want a child? Like, what's your reaction to that before you plug in the clueless idiots over there?
It's his newer girlfriend. She wanted a baby, right? So he wanted to have a baby with her. I think is what the motivation was, that, you know, she wanted a child of theirs, you know, whether it's because she loves him or she wanted child support. I don't know. Now I'm going to get letters from all the females.
Apparently, Al Pacino is becoming a parent again. He's 83.
I see some
Bob
people
De Niro
happy.
just
They like it. They appreciate it.
had a child at 79, and people seem to have a lot of opinions. I'm not sure why, but why?
Well, because they're older, you know. They're older. Life is finite. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. No one has come back so far.
But they're not taking the kids.
Jesus, well, you know, I find that men to feel younger, they like to go out with the younger. To make women feel younger, we get Botox. Men get a girl. That's what they like to do. They get a younger girl, want to feel younger. So maybe these two titans of the industry, brilliant actors. Yeah. It's not, you know, Joe Schmo's doing it. It's like De Niro and Pacino. Hello. So let them enjoy themselves.
So when it comes to family planning, I believe in a person's right to choose. So I do believe that this is a very personal decision. So I'm taking it more as a jumping off point in a hypothetical. I think that there are so many things you can't predict in life that, you know, things can happen unexpectedly so. But when you are starting at a certain age, to be the surviving parent that's with the child who loses the parent that they knew for a certain period of time, selfishly, that burden feels too great.
So you're referring to the 29-year-old?
Yeah, the women, because I think the women, and I don't want to presume to know much about the women. Of them, I think it's Al Pacino's partner. He did Mick Jagger, and she has a certain type of person that.
How old is Mick Jagger now?
Old.
He's about 80, almost 80.
She likes octogenarians.
I think he's 80 or 81.
Yeah.
So I think in this instance, they're marrying
All right,
a legacy.
put it on
rather
pause
than
for a minute,
friends.
Shakey. I got a question right there. The reaction from this one, and then the reaction from Joyless Behard, you know, and then Whoopi, you know, Whoopi just being Whoopi. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm not going to criticize the man at 82 years old. God bless him, but I mean to you know, look at the face right there. I mean, literally, Joseph. Like, I don't know, man. You know, like, what is your reaction to just this whole ordeal? I mean, I gotta have your reaction to this. Like, do you think it's a good thing with you know, these elders having you know, babies at their age? I mean, I'm gonna probably get a lot of flack. Like, Michael's a hateful man for saying this. You know, like, I don't know, like.
No, like I said, I think
you seem quiet on this whole ordeal,
no,
Joseph. I mean, do you think it's a good idea, or?
Yeah, I do. Again, because, you know, I'm going to get letters from Gen Z. Let me tell you, I'm not talking to all of Gen Z here, but I'm sorry. I mean, the Gen Zers I talk to do indeed say most of their generation is worthless, and we don't want these stupid people having babies. So maybe the older people need to take up the slack. But it sounds like they almost kind of question her motives, kind of like I did. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that was doing that.
Savaged, unfiltered.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but you know, I was reading the you know, some of what's been surfacing, you know, the internet world, and I mean, you know, his girlfriend Alphala, is that how you say her name? Alphala,
no
whatever.
idea.
She's 20. Joseph. Yeah. Let me educate a little bit. Joseph's a little in the cloud with this, as a lot of people are, but it's okay. You know, this girl, okay, she's a girl. She's 29 years old. Al Pacino is in his early. Joseph, he's old enough to be her great-grandfather, her regular grandfather, her uncle, her father, and then maybe like an extended family member. He's older, as old to fit all those roles. Like, I'm not going to judge the age difference if it was like maybe 5, 10 years, even 15 years, okay? But Joseph, we are talking about a huge age gap. I mean, 29, 82, that's almost, if my math is correct, almost 50-something year difference.
When you're a multimillionaire, it can happen. But again, it sounds like they're questioning, like I'm questioning, her motive. Is this just a gold digger wanting to pop out a child to make sure that the child support keeps coming? I'm sorry to go there, but they kind of went there, and you know, I'm not saying that's true. I'm just throwing out the possibility. It's up, you know, we throw out the speculation. You get to decide for yourself how you want to come down on it.
Well, I mean, you know, Joseph mentioning gold digger. I mean, here's a lot of people will throw the gold digger effect in with Donald Trump, you know, with Melania, when he first met Melania. Oh, Melania's, you know, she's acting as a gold digger and she's after Donald Trump's money and this and that. That may have been the case in the beginning of the relationship, but I mean, the relationship has blossomed into a very healthy long-term marriage. I mean, I'm shocked because Donald's usually good for like what, 4 years, if that, in his marriages, and then he moves on to the next woman, or in Donald's case, the next dame, right, so to speak. But I mean, this is you know, the Scarface star's fourth child. He has four children. Thank you, Shay. Child. Where's my language today? 4 children. Okay, and you know, Joseph, this relationship hasn't been that long. The pair have been romantically linked since last year. This time around last year, April of 2022, after being photographed leaving Felix Restaurant in Venice, California. So they haven't been together that long. And then within not even what, I guess a year, right? Well, not really a year, because they said she's currently 8 months pregnant. So they literally, I guess they were at it right at the start, right? Sexual chemistry right at once there. I mean, I see pictures of her, Joseph. She's an attractive woman. Don't get me wrong. The woman he's currently with. But, like, Al Pacino's not a very handsome man, Joseph.
No.
Your life, your hopes, your passions. These things are none of our business. Your deodorant rash, your favorite cheese, and whatever you were searching for at 1:15 a.m., that's really none of our business. Because your life is private. And unlike other tech companies, we think your internet should be too. Oh, what kind of talk is that? That's none of our business either. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo.
Money makes old ugly people pretty handsome in the eyes of a gold digger, right? So again, I mean, you do the math, you do the math, and it lends credence to the gold digger argument. It just does.
Well, you mentioned the art of the image, right? Well, the pair were seen at an art gallery in New York City, and the way they met was this girl Alphalea. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm butchering the name. I'm gonna spell it out. It's ALFALLAH. Alphala. I think that's how you say her name, and she sounds like she's Italian.
I was going to say that.
You know me, Joseph, with the pronunciation.
Yeah, if it's Italian, maybe it has something to do with Alfa Romeo, the car, the Italian car. The first part
sounds like a fucking mayonnaise.
Oh, well, that's like...
It sounds like a Hellman's mayonnaise brand.
What's the idiot that shot the woman on the Rush set? Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. What? Huh? The fuck's her name too? Something Spanish, something weird. It's not really Spanish, but it's not really English. It's something weird too. So I all these weird names. But
yeah.
Whatever.
Hannah, you're talking to Joseph. You're talking about the armorer, Hannah Gutierrez Reed. She was the one that was in charge of the film's armorer, which we touched on the show, guys. If you go back to the Savage and Unfiltered library, Joseph and I have touched the Rush shooting. Is that what you're referring to, Joseph?
No, I'm referring to Baldwin's wife's name. I can't think of her. The one, the one who pretended to not know how to say cucumber on the show. Remember that controversy? How you say
Halna. Halna?
Something weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Helena. I think that's how you say it.
Something like that. It's not Helena or Helena.
Helena Hutchins.
It's something. Yeah, it's. I don't know. No, now aren't you talking about the Hutchins? Isn't the one he shot?
Savaged Unfiltered.
We're all in the clouds today.
All right, I give up. I'm gonna go Google it.
Joseph, wait, no. DuckDuckGo, Joseph. You're being a hypocrite on Savage Unfiltered.
Right.
DuckDuckGo.
Well, for something meaningless like this, Google is fine. For anything important, you gotta DuckDuckGo. Yeah, no, for something as trivial as who is Alec Baldwin married to, Google is fine. Who is Alec?
Joseph, I got to step in for a minute. 1 second. as Joseph's Googling there, I finally pulled something on Joseph, you know, and I pulled like a one-upper, you know, because Joseph usually one-ups me. So back to you, Joseph, in a friendly sense. Joseph's like, I have no idea what the hell's going on with Al Pacino. His girlfriend, he's got a girlfriend, a 29-year-old girlfriend.
No.
He's having a baby with her. He's going to be a father at 82.
No,
this is fresh, guys. This is literally fresh out of the internet. Yeah.
I knew that because it was on Gutfeld the other day. It was on Gutfeld Tuesday night. Hilaria is her name. Hilaria, as in hilarious.
Hilaria.
Yeah, what kind of a freaking dumbass name is that? Hilaria. Yeah, you're hilarious, all right. You're a joke.
Well, get this. Yeah. Well, get this, Joseph. The former wife to Pacino. Everybody doesn't realize this, but Beverly D'Angelo.
Oh,
she had said something. Yeah, she had said something that came out of TMZ just the other day, and they were questioning her, and they were like, you know, Miss D'Angelo, Beverly, what do you think of the latest coming out of now with his girlfriend, 29-year-old, having a baby at the age of 82? And she was like, the mixed reactions coming out of her face. I mean, it spilled the whole thing. She's like scratching her head like, why the hell would he have a baby at 82? Your older children, Al, your older children are almost old enough to be their freaking grandchild. Joseph, this baby is going to have older siblings at the age of 40 and 50 years old by the time it's 3. Do you know how weird and twisted that sounds?
No.
Maybe it's just me, but I think it's weird.
No, that aspect is going to be pretty strange. And that child won't have anybody other than Robert Duvall's child, like, what was it, Joy, or one of them mentioned Robert Duvall had that situation too, like Pacino. That's the only other person's kid they will be able to relate to because of these weird age differences. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, I wanna bring in a little bit of just the greatest filming career of Al Pacino. Guys, I have to put this in because some people, they know the person. Al Pacino, man. Gotta love it, Al Pacino.
Savage, unfiltered,
Yeah, guys, sorry about the lengthy tribute there to Al Pacino. He's one of my favorite actors, guys. That's why, you know, I put him in there, you know, with so many different careers of filming. I mean, the man literally played everything. I'm going to criticize the baby. I'm going to criticize that because I think it's kind of odd and a little weird of having a baby at 82. I'm not going to have a baby at 82. I hope Joseph, if he's still around, he's not going to have a baby at 82. But I think it's a little odd, folks, of having a child at 82. But I threw that lengthy video in there because it was much needed. And that last one, I want to talk about a few, and if it's okay with Joseph here, I like to bear Joseph with The Irishman. Great movie. I don't know if anybody's seen The Irishman. One of my all-time favorites. You know, Shakey, I did not see his other role in there from the early 90s when he played Big Boy from Dick Tracy. You remember that one? That was like one of his movies that like literally put him on top. Dick Tracy, Big Boy, and then there was a few others, The Godfather, so many. And then there was a comedy one with Adam Sandler when he was in Jack and Jill. He kind of played himself, and he had a weird sexual obsession with Adam Sandler's twin sister Jill, which was played by Adam Sandler, by the way. And I mean, I would love to have Al Pacino on the show, Joseph, to like ask him that one scene where I was like, man, was that uncomfortable for you to actually have like sexual chemistry with the actual Adam Sandler, which was portrayed by a twin, you know, in the movie? That was weird when they're at the basketball game, and then, you know, Johnny Depp is like, you know, he's there, and you know, Adam Sandler's looking at Johnny, and he's like, is Al okay? Yeah, Al's okay. He's just in a disguise right now. It looks like a hobo. You know, he had his, you know, the long hair and everything. But in the hot dog, it said, call me. And it was like, it was all sexualized. I thought it was kind of weird, but it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
I'm over talking Joseph. Joseph's silent today, but it's okay.
First off, the man had a baby. He didn't die. I mean, you played like an Oscars in memoriam reel there. He didn't die. He's still here. That was just like a so long, Al.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite actor, Joseph, for God's sake.
Yeah. Well, remember.
No, it's my favorite actor, Joseph. You
okay.
know?
Well, with all the tranny stuff going on now, you need to remember 1975, Dog Day Afternoon, which was kind of one of his first really, really big hits. He was robbing a bank to help his partner get a sex change. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So
the sex change. Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, I just thought it funny you're playing that, and I'm thinking like, what is this, an Oscars in memoriam? He didn't die.
No, he's not dead. He's just my favorite actor. Robert De Niro used to be my favorite actor, but when he started going to that woke shit, I'm not a big fan of Robert. I'm sorry. Robert De Niro. I loved you.
Yeah.
I love Robert De Niro in Goodfellas, and even when he was with Michelle Pfeiffer for the movie The Family. I loved him in those movies. He played a good mafia hitman. He's great for those roles in mafia movies. But when he started going to that woke shit, Joseph,
well, the Meet the Fockers with Ben Stiller was, you know, was pretty fun, pretty funny because it was different. But I saw his new movie the other day about the Italian family. I can't remember what it's called. It's not all that good. It's kind of like My Greek Wedding, but for Italians. I mean, it's not original. It's not good. I recommend whatever it's called, his latest movie. Wait till it comes out on video or whatever to see it.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one, but I don't know. It's just it's just he's just too old. I know he's not dead or nothing like that, but he's way too old to have a child. Way too old.
Well, the montage you showed kind of made me feel like, wow, he hasn't really had a very good movie in for quite a long time. You were showing a bunch of movies like, I didn't see that. I don't want to see that. A bunch of them were just horrible. Or he was bit roles in like Jack and Jill and what was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And they were bit parts. He's had no real starring role good movie of late.
Yeah, you mentioned Jack and Jill. This scene, guys, was funny as shit. Where Jack answers his door, portrayed by Adam Sandler, which I think, even though Al Pacino used his real name in the movie, Al Pacino, Adam Sandler used the name Jack. But I think Adam Sandler, in his movies, Joseph, he's really portraying like his real character. As of late in the last couple of movies, he just had a movie not too long ago on Netflix with Jennifer Aniston, Murder Mystery 2, which was from the other one, and he is portraying. Yeah, it was fucking excellent.
Yeah,
highly acclaimed movie. I want to give it 5 stars. Joseph likes to give 4 stars, but definitely 5 stars on this fucking movie. But his last movies, he's portraying himself. Now this scene, Joseph, where they actually, had Adam Sandler answering the door, and who is it? It's none other than Al Pacino looking for Jill. Check this out, guys.
Hey, Mr. Popcorn. Is that Al Pacino? Are you kidding me? How you doing?
Listen, I got a little something here from Ms. Sadelstein.
My God, she's not here right now.
Oh, that's our loss, isn't it? Have you any idea when she might be coming home? Hopefully soon.
You know what? I hope so. I'm waiting on her, too. And I wanted to tell you, Al, if she wasn't receptive the other night... Sister... Oh, my God.
I know she's in here, Popcorn.
How'd you get over the fence?
Chill. Come on.
You want me to get you something to
Remember,
eat? Or,
all I want to do is be... I want to see you. I want to know that you exist. That I'm not just imagining you.
Al, she really isn't here. For real.
She sleeps here?
She does. She sleeps here. Oh, God, yeah. Sorry, you have to see that.
Sleeps here somewhere.
No. That's a bird. That's not a human. No problems.
Look at this. Is that something?
Yeah.
How does this happen?
Ow, I wouldn't lay there. That's not,
Yeah, that movie, I'm a big Adam Sandler fan, but I didn't think that was a very
That
good
movie, that scene, Joseph, was fucking crazy, man. He's like massaging the shadow, right, of his sister, like, and he's like, he sleeps here, or she sleeps here, and he's like, yeah, how? I wouldn't sleep there. And he's like, that's what Al Pacino is known for. Those great roles. He's great in the mafia movies, but like to go into comedy, the man is a fucking legend for literally transforming into any role. Literally, you throw any role at Al Pacino, he can fucking do it. You know?
Yeah. Well, again, I didn't think that film was very good, but him being in it helped make it better than what it would have been and help sell it.
I'm Alec.
I'm Abby.
We've been together, it'll be 2 years next month. We met on a dating website, actually. I didn't want to wait for her to message me back on there.
He slid into my DMs, guys. He did. That he did. When I got in the car, I never thought I would be with someone that has tattoos. My mom's gonna kill me. Like, we've been dating for like 5 months, and I was like, why is this guy not telling me that he loves me? Like, I am great, Alec. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna tell him that I love him. And I like wrap my arms around him.
No. She came out of full-on sprint, yelling, Alexander Wallace, I love you. My favorite quality is how genuine she is. Like, no matter what it is, whether, we're joking around, we're being serious, playful, she's just always there. She just kind of like gets me, you know. She's that other half that I've been looking for. And
Better
half. Her,
half.
Butter half. Nothing is too awkward for us to talk about with each other.
Because we're standing in a room in our underwear talking to people we've never met.
It's an adventure, so it's always fun with her.
Because, you know, everybody has bad films. I mean, I love Sandler, but, you know, they're going to have an occasional bad film. And I put that one in both of their categories. I just think, you know, I can understand and see why an Al Pacino would want to do something like that, like a De Niro would break out and do a Meet the Fockers. It's something different. It's something fresh for them, you know, to break their own stereotype. So I can understand that, but it, you know, again, it's in the eye of the beholder, right? Everybody is going to like or dislike it based on their own expectations. Like, I prefer the serious roles.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about serious roles. You know, guys, I mentioned The Irishman, and, you know, one of my all-time favorites. He played Jimmy Hoffa, which is like a real, I mean, it's a real story. But Al Pacino played like that. And, you know, there was a lot of great. Martin Scorsese actually directed this
Scorsese,
movie, which is the same director that directed Goodfellas.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese. Yeah.
Oh, Scorsese. There we go. I had to say it correctly. Yeah. What did you think of that movie? I thought it was great, Joseph.
He also played not Matt DiPerno.
Yeah.
That was the idiot AG candidate in Michigan. Matt Paterno, the football movie, which he was also in Friday Night Lights too, I think. Or no, Any Given Sunday was the Pacino movie. So I remember those.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Check this out, guys. Al Pacino in The Irishman. Oh, my God. Fucking hilarious. Hilarious.
I am sitting in a room full of fucking idiots. You dumb motherfuckers. You know what you did? You take Johnny O'Rourke's kid and you put him on
fucking
as
Pacino.
general organizer, pay him 36 fucking grand. At the same time, you let him sell insurance to his fucking father's.
He's like, you dumb motherfuckers. Fuckers. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's all over the fucking place. You dumb motherfuckers. I got to fast forward a little bit. I'm with this, but I mean, my favorite fucking actor here. Oh, my God. Fast forward a little bit. There he is right there with Robert De Niro, that fucking schmuck, that Shamil, that mook, that bum, right? That fucking same guy that fucking said all that shit to Donald Trump. Remember that? I'm not going to fucking forget that. That's the fucking Shamil. That's the fucking muck. The bum that right fucking motherfucker. Right to you, Robert De Niro. One of my all-time favorite actors at one time. But when he did that woke shit, I'm sorry. That's when I, go the line. I don't fucking support woke bullshit, which Joseph and I labeled very accurately. Very, very accurately on Rumble Talk, if you paid attention to that. But look at it. He's, it's.
You just know me better than that. Please. Come on. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Come on. Come on. Why would I ever say anything like that to you? I'm controlling everything. Don't worry about it. But
don't worry about it, he says. Don't worry about it, Joseph. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that? I thought it was a great movie. Really good movie.
Well, it was bothering me.
I'm sorry, Joseph. Joseph's so used to talking about politics. We have to give a little break. Yeah.
Well, this is a good follow-up to our movie show from episode 315-ish or whatever it was. It was bothering me, so while you were doing that, I looked up the De Niro movie. It's called About My Father. Skip it. If you want to go to the movies this weekend, go see Gerard Butler in Kandahar. That was good. But anyway, yeah, it seems, I wonder though, we need to have Pacino on and see if he gets a bonus per swear word. Right? It's like fuck. Does he get paid by the fuck? He gets paid to give.
He says a lot of fucks in that movie, The Irishman. Yeah, The Irishman, Joseph. He said a lot of fucks in The Irishman. I mean, Shakey, how many fucks? Do we have a fuck tally count? Look up the fuck tally count in The Irishman. Okay, Shakey. Joseph, Shakey's gonna look up the fuck Irish
there's probably
fuck tally count in The Irishman.
You could probably look that up. I'm sure somebody has recorded that somewhere.
What?
I don't know. Maybe the key to having a baby is at 80 is saying fuck all the time.
Okay. Hey, Joseph, Shakey just said he's got me. Yeah, I can hear you. I know. I got Joseph screaming in the ear. It's okay. But Joseph, Shakey just said, the producer of the show said that we have a total of 78 fucks in The Irishman. That's a lot of fucks. Holy shit.
All right.
How many fucks were in Yeah, go ahead, Joseph.
Yeah, have Shakey look up the Guinness Book of World Records for the amount, the record for fucks in a movie. I wonder if that's a thing in Guinness, right?
Jack and take that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66.
I don't know, but now we have a tally count of the fucks in Dick Tracy when he played Big Boy. How many fucks were in that? 125 fucks in Dick Tracy. That was a lot of fucks. Holy shit.
Yeah,
damn.
I was joking, but I'm beginning to
call this guy the fuck man.
Yeah, I was joking, but I'm beginning to wonder if there's a clause in his contract that he gets a bonus every time he says that.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh boy. But guys, I want to close it out here with Al Pacino here. But before we do that, before we close out the show, which I rarely do. Sorry, I'm looking back and forth with Shakey to make sure we put the right segment in. It's all right, Shakey. I got it, buddy.
Yeah,
Calm down. Have your fucking coffee from Wawa.
Yeah, I keep looking off to my side because I got my other laptop doing stuff and I keep checking on it. Anyway.
But anyway, guys. Hold
Mike,
that thought, Joseph.
You're going to want to hear this.
Yeah.
You're going to want to hear this.
Go ahead.
List of films by the...
All ears. Both ears.
All
I got
right.
you and then Shakey. Go ahead.
List of films by number of the uses of fuck. Number 1, SwearNet, the movie, 935. Number 2, Fuck, a documentary on the word. I never heard of that. Fuck, a documentary on the word, 857. Number 3, here's a film you'll know though. Wolf of Wall Street. God. 569 uses of the word fuck. And 4, Summer of Sam, 435. So that shit's actually tracked.
I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry, Mr. Pacino. These movies have outcasted the word fuck from Dick Tracy and The Irishman.
Yeah,
which I thought were a lot of fucks, but you said 900 fucks. Holy shit.
Well, the most mainstream one being The Wolf of Wall Street with 430. That surprises me. Yeah, Al, you're slipping. You need to come out with another movie to break that record of 900 and something. Or at least you need 500 to outdo The Wolf of Wall Street, so you could say you've done it in a mainstream movie, other than those two oddball weird ones that were the whole premise was how many times we can absolutely use the word.
Yeah. Well, as we close it out, yes, Joseph. As we close it out with this, I want to put a segment in here before we close it out here. But as we close it out, speaking of the word "fuck," Mr. Pacino said this in a recent thing here. Joseph, what the hell was that?
Oh,
banging.
I was banging.
Anyway, guys,
I was banging my mouse because it wasn't cooperating on the table. Banging the mouse on the table, and
I thought Joseph
shook the laptop. So yeah, did my image go all shaky there?
No, it didn't go shaky, but we heard banging, and Shakey wanted me to throw that comment out to you because we're talking about mafia, we're talking about Mr. Al Pacino. We thought that Joseph was shooting somebody because he does live in Detroit, so yeah. But anyway, guys, as we close it out with the word "fuck," Mr. Pacino said this in a recent TMZ interview, and TMZ said that from Al Pacino. According to the DNA, Joseph, he didn't realize that he was able to fuck anybody at the age of 82. He said this. He's like, I'm very surprised that I was able to impregnate his girlfriend or anybody for that matter at his age. Wow. Yeah, Al Pacino's got some super sperm.
I imagine biologically and theoretically at age 100 you could too. I mean, it all depends on everybody's individual body chemistry and personal health. And again, the man's got a shitload of money, so he can certainly eat well and take care of himself. And now he's got a kid
he is the godfather of mafia movies. Yeah, he's the godfather of mafia movies, and is right so, guys. I want to close this out here with Al Pacino. Love him. God bless you, sir, and many, many happy, healthy years ahead of you. You are my favorite mafia actor. Was De Niro, but fuck De Niro. You are my favorite actor. Always will. I hope you never go woke. Please, sir, don't ever go woke because I'm not going to like you anymore.
Well,
anyway,
hey,
it's just me, guys.
Technically, he was in 2 tranny movies. Dog Day Afternoon, again in 75, dealing with tranny issues and sex changes before it was much of a thing. And then Jack and Jill, he plays opposite a guy in drag.
Yeah, so... but he doesn't.
But yeah,
Joseph,
that's
he doesn't take it to a personal level. Yeah, he doesn't take it to a personal level like fucking De Niro does. You know, De Niro goes to a personal level. Al Pacino is respectful and he leaves it on the cinema screen. You know, that's what's different about it. Guys, I want to close it out here. I want to bring a segment in here that Joseph was part of. He was actually part of a recent episode here with Tea Time with Miss Liz. Do you remember that, Joseph?
Oh yeah, we recently did that. That was one of the
episode, by the way. I listened to that. Yeah.
Rare live interviews that I did. You know, I wasn't nervous, but I was a little concerned. You know, because live is different than recording, which we will be doing Saturday. A Rumble Talk live simulcast on Rumble and TikTok. So yeah, you got a clip from the Miss Liz thing.
Yeah, we got a clip here, guys. We're going to plug this clip in here. Check this out. This is a clip here that he was on the show. Now the entire video, guys, is like almost an hour. I don't have time, and we got like 53 minutes to the show here. I'm not going to plug in the entire thing, but I'll just show you some snippets and clips, guys, of Joseph on the Miss Liz Tea Time podcast, guys.
Miss Liz, tea time, making a difference.
One cup at a time. Tea time. Yeah, this is tea time. Yeah, making a difference. One cup at a time. Tea time. Yeah. So be sure to grab your tea, grab a seat, and tune in to Miss Liz. Tea time. Making a difference. One cup at a time. Tea time. Yeah. Tea time.
There is a chapter called Comic Relief. I make the very point. Very serious book. A whole lot of stuff going on around you, but you've got to maintain a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Right? Or you'll go
to.
crazy. You'll be balled up in the corner, sucking on your thumb in the fetal position, crying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, all the time, right? We don't want that. I don't want that for you. That's why there's a comic relief chapter in my book. When you're reading it in your mind, it sells it, right? Because you go to a movie and you have to suspend reality. Well, I don't want you to suspend reality. All those fake stunts and all that action stuff. It's like, no, yeah, that could never happen.
Closing your eyes, like leave your eyes open, pay attention, be alert. When you hear the word terrorism, what do you think, Terry? Hey, Joseph. Oh, there's a jail there that wants to talk to you tonight. You just go and rest.
Yeah. There's no Terry anywhere in my family, so
I know, right?
But no, you so brilliantly, which is why you're a host, led me down a path I needed to go down. We needed to go down. That's another point here. The terrorism and the double meaning and don't close your eyes. One of the points, I've said it times, I don't want you to be paranoid.
Joseph, so I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank all listeners. If you're listening to the replay, push #replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I always like to learn where you're coming in from. And if you have a platform that Miss Liz is not on and you'd like me to be on it, send it to me like Joseph has with the Real Talk. And we'll just get Miss Liz all over. And Miss Liz will just keep getting points all over the stadium. A bunch of home runs. Because that's just...
Wow, Joseph, that was a good one, guys. Another episode that I had to do, a lengthy segment into, what I did with Al Pacino, and I got to do with Joseph. Joseph, that was an interesting one. Very humorous.
It was a really. There were some very serious parts.
I think you had fun on that show, huh?
Yeah, there were some very serious parts, and you showed quite a few of the kind of lighthearted, fun parts. But how about that opening she had with that ominous music?
Yeah, Joseph, you could talk, buddy, by the way.
Yeah, that ominous opening was something else. It's like, you scared the shit out of me, and I wrote a book on terrorism. With all that stuff flashing on the screen,
You mentioned the ominous intro to the episode there with Miss Liz. When I heard that theme, that dum, 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 sound like the Jaws theme at first, but then I'm thinking I'm like, Joseph's going to be on some type of psychotic type of podcast, because I hear that dum 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 dum.
It's like Jaws,
Joseph
right?
Going on there?
It's like the opening to Jaws. You made it sound like the Jaws thing. Yeah, like the shark coming. Different kind of terror, right?
But yeah, oh God, yeah, really good. But I thought it was a great show. I really did. I thought that Miss Liz, treated Joseph very well. She didn't poke fun of him. She didn't do the pun intended, because you could do pun intended jokes, but she she really respected Joseph being on the show. She got a lot of information from Joseph from this book, Terror Strikes, and how to write a book and get it published. I mean, and I thought that was great. I thought that, and it's good going on other shows, getting the exposure, getting the feedback from other people, from her audience, and then other people that tuned into Miss Liz. So other than that, Joseph, we're going to close it out, buddy. I'm getting tired.
Yeah,
I got some things I got to do later this afternoon. You got anything, man, you want to talk about before we close it out, or what?
Yeah, we're at that 1 hour point, and at that 1 hour point, we always get issues with Restream, and we started looking like we were having an issue there. And yeah, she called it
always
real talk. It's re-talk.
1 hour.
Yeah. Retalk is a social media out of the UK. I highly recommend them. And then also, I'm on Gab. I'm on almost every platform as @JLeonardDetroit. Again, no Owen Leonard. If you see this on video, you see that. Yeah, I had just had somebody from New York reach out to me on Gab, bought both my books the other day. So, I like being able to be out there and interacting with people, and the social media platforms help that, especially with my health the way it is. I don't get out as much as I used to, so thank goodness the social media allows me to, converse with people I otherwise normally wouldn't get the chance to.
Yeah, good stuff. Guys, we're going to close it out here. I want to make one quick announcement here on the show, and then we're going to be done here. I like doing hour shows. A lot of people are like, why do you do hour shows, Michael? Do 30 minutes. No, 30 minutes is sometimes enough, but I think the full hour, you get everything out of there. Sometimes you attract audience towards the end of the hour show. Sometimes they only stick around for the first half. It's okay. Whatever floats your boat. You're not bothering me. It's okay. But guys, we have announcements here. The storefront. That's right, guys. The storefront is now up and running. Bear with us, guys, as new designs will be added on a daily and also a weekly basis. What do I mean by that? Well, exactly how I said it, guys. Daily and weekly basis. If you don't see them every day, you'll see them every week, depending on the season of the year and depending on what part of the year it is. Plain and simple. I could say it in both verses, for both tenses. So there is, Shakey, about like maybe 6 or 7 different types of products on there. About 6 or 7 right now. We just added the very first one, which is a Better Dead Than Woke merchandise. That's available in T-shirts. That's available in doggy vests. You can get that on there. You can also get the sticker, which is the die-cut sticker. Now, a die-cut sticker, guys, is actually a sticker that's molded around the entire image or graphic. So you don't get that square-looking sticker. A lot of people like the square stickers, but I like the die-cut stickers. They're kind of cool. Guys, if you want to get them, I highly suggest you get it. Go nuts with the stickers. Buy the hold on, Joseph. Buy the stickers and then place them all over billboards and street signs. Get the word out there. Better dead than woke. I think it would be tremendous. Buy the stickers. Put them on trains. Put them on subway signs. Put them on bus signs. Put them all. If you guys are college students, put them in the college, for Christ's sakes. Wake up the college kids. Yep. I think it'd be great. But Joseph's got something. Joseph.
For those who aren't old enough to know, Better Dead Than Woke, a hashtag I created, comes from the Better Dead Than Red Cold War play. Better dead than communist, better dead than red. So since wokeism is a cultural Marxism, I thought of Better Dead Than Woke. And also, you'll see the imagery Michael puts on there. One is like a zombie, and that makes sense. Better physically dead than being an undead zombie snowflake spewing manure. So that plays on several levels. And maybe wear it into Target. Wear it into Kohl's. Just walk around with that shirt on. And then walk out without buying anything. Right? Deliver the message.
Yeah, so grab the merchandise today, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, deliver the message. So, yeah, grab the merchandise today, guys. Highly suggest, like I said, don't worry, guys. There's more designs, more products being added. Around the fall time, guys, we're going to add some hats on there. So bear with us with the hats. Don't want to add them right away, but the hats will be coming. A lot of people are wanting to see T-shirts more than ever. T-shirts are a hot commodity. So, yeah, a lot of more T-shirts coming. We were going to add, Joseph, the old school Patriot angle, but Shakey and I did some talking, and we're not going to do the Patriot angle because we're more or less trying to, sell the whole Savaged Army image. Also, too, guys, Joseph's going to have some merchandise coming on there. There's going to be a Joseph M exclusive section, all Joseph exclusive merchandise. That's going to be starting today, which is now available. That's going to be called Restore Our Republic. That's going to be one product coming out with others, constantly others. So if you guys are, just wanting to buy the Joseph M. Leonard merchandise, by all means, go ahead. You're not breaking my heart. You're making Joseph happy. But, buy more Joseph M. Leonard exclusive. That's going to be added. There's going to be a whole section that's going to just be Joseph M. Leonard exclusive. Possibly, sauce is going to be included too. I think we're going to put some. We're joking. Of course, sauce will be on there. No, sauce will be on there too. We're going to put some sauce stuff on there. And also too, Joseph, you're going to like this. You're going to like this as we close it out. Guys, for all our Savaged Army exclusives that love when we exploit the Clueless Nation, we are going to have Clueless Nation merchandise on there. So all the people that want to poke fun of Clueless Nation, fascocrats, liberal idiots, leftists, there's an entire section for it. So buy it up galore. If you want to put your little doggy in a vest and walk the dog in the neighborhood park, by all means, make sure you slap that Clueless Nation merchandise on there to piss up all the liberal idiots out there. So great stuff. Boy. And then also to join us on Rumble, guys, every Saturday. We have Rumble, guys, at 12 noon. Sometimes it goes into 12:30, depending on my schedule or Joseph's schedule. So right around 12 to 12:30, we usually start. You'll notice if you follow the show on Savaged Unfiltered on Rumble, hit that notification bell when you know we go live. Very, very important, guys. If everybody's like, oh, Michael, we don't know when you go live on Rumble, make sure you hit the notification bell or you follow us on Rumble. That way you know the current time when we go live. So this Saturday, guys, and then the following Saturday, we have all our live shows. So great stuff. Joseph, I think we labeled it all, buddy. I'm done. Are you done?
Hey, I think that covers everything. I'll throw out the stats about the Newsmax episode again that we did in the behind the scenes.
Go ahead.
I'm sure not everybody looks at the behind the scenes, but that Newsmax episode we did, people go back and look at it on Rumble, and Newsmax, the prime time is up 182%. Overall, all day and all night, 108% increase. The 8 p.m. Tucker slot, now that he's gone, Newsmax is up 230%. So people are doing what I did years ago, finally moving to Newsmax and OAM. Good job.
Yeah, Joseph, here's the breaking news as we close out, guys. I have some breaking news. Newsmax now, Joseph, is using images of a Iowa building collapse and report on the drone strike in Moscow. That's right, guys. The far-right network, Newsmax, has come. Guys, I have to say that on purpose because all the liberal idiots out there, they're going to. There you go, guys. I said it, all right? You're going to be like, oh, you said right wing. We are right wing. We don't cover that fucking liberal bullshit. But anyway, the far-right network, Newsmax, has come under fire. They're coming under fire, Joseph, now, for using images from a building collapse in Davenport, Iowa, in the drone strike in Moscow. Do you have any reaction on that before we close it out?
Yeah.
That's breaking news. That just came out not too long ago.
There is, now, is there an honest mistake here? You need to double and triple check sources. So that shouldn't be an excuse. It shouldn't happen. A friend of mine, Ed Bondarenka, Wham Radio, does Your American Heritage Saturdays at 2 o'clock. You could go to whamradio.com and listen to him. He wrote a blogspot piece back during Wuhan about all the Wuhan hoax. And they were showing hospitals with dummy patients. And if you look close enough, CNN was doing this. So if you look close enough, you'd see what was going on. And they thought they were fooling people. Now, I think CNN did that on purpose. I sure as hell hope Newsmax is going to come out and say, we fired somebody if this, accidentally happened. Because you cannot do that shit. You cannot do that.
Joseph, somebody fucked up in the network, and they owe an apology, and they owe an explanation. So I had to get my words correct. They owe an explanation to the viewers of Newsmax. Like, why did they use that? Like, there was some type of issue, some type of mistakes happen, guys. We make mistakes on the show sometimes with different segments, different plugins. Sometimes we plug in the wrong shit too early or whatever. It's a mistake, but own your mistakes, folks, and give the listeners of Newsmax an explanation. That's all I have to say on Newsmax.
Do it every hour on the hour for at least 24 hours, if not 48 hours, so you make sure everybody sees it, the correction, that the mistake, not like the left-wing liberal garbage, like, the papers like an NPR or a Huffington Post or, the New York Times. They lead with a hoax story, and then they bury the correction on the last page of the paper, or they mention it 1 minute. CNN will make a correction during one show in the middle of the night, hoping nobody sees them make the correction. No, you got to lead with the mistake if you're honest, and we need Newsmax to be an honest network.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks very much for joining us here on another savaged, unfiltered episode. Yeah, thank you, Shakey. My words are going. I have to go. Bye-bye. That's right, guys. With all great things come to an end. I am signing off here. Not forever. We'll see you soon. But I have to go. My words are slipping. I've did this whole episode without any water, which is excellent. It's great, but I have to go. Guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Keep it savage. Join the Savage Army. And see us on Saturdays, guys, on Rumble Live with Joseph, myself, and sometimes Sauce popping through if he has time, wherever God knows where he's at. Thanks a lot, guys. Take it easy.